it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. This next video, I had to split up tonight's recording into two videos, separate videos. It would not upload the video. I had to, it was InShot I had an issue with. It was my app. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. If there's any duplicates, I apologize. I did the best I could to try to split it up. And yeah, so, and I'm going to do a little more towards the end. So I hope you enjoy the bagging. Okay, I'm back. I'm doing all the orange tinted yarns. I really don't have any orange other than like a rustic. This is coral. I have one coral and it's Craft Smart. Then I have a burnt orange here. It's a number 4 Big Twist. And I have 2 of them. And then I have rust, and here's some more Craft Smart. My Craft Smart I keep in the green room with loops and thread. And then this is a toffee. Alright, let's do the rest. We got 3 of them. What is this? Oh, that's this dark floral. That's the only one I see. I know I got more than one. But then again, I did use coral a while back. Way back. I bought too many colors. I was making a project and I couldn't figure out what colors. They were having a killer sale. And I don't think I used all the colors I bought. Obviously. But yeah. And it's rust. One looks darker than the other. Yeah, it's rust. It's just a different lot number. But yeah, the middle one is lighter. You can slightly tell. I could have put the balls on evenly. I mean, not the balls, the bands on evenly. Oh well, too late. All right. All right, let's see. This color is the burnt orange. I do have a lot of oranges in the other rooms, so I don't know if they're Big Twist. But I'm going to focus on what's in here right now, is what I want to do. Because I'll be up and down this whole video. I was hoping this would go a little faster than it's going. Let's see if I have any other browns. Oh. I got tans. Then mustard. I have 2 mustard over there. I'm using one of them right now. Well, I have one over here on the couch. I started using for the greenie, all-in-one greenie square. I knew that project's kind of defeating the whole purpose to see what you could do with just one greenie square. I am making the greenie squares without having to sew in ends, except I made one big one. I added the same color yarn Yeah, so I've used other yarn with the project, so. And I think it's turning out quite nice. I'm wondering, you know what I think I'm gonna do? Just for kicks and giggles. If I find more of them, I'll break them up. But I'm gonna put these together. Because I got too many stragglers to keep them out of bags. So we'll do the light, darker, and the darkest. Oh, this goes in the other room. Yeah, I'm putting this in the other room. So this is going to be all by itself. Yeah. Can you believe it's already going to be Tuesday soon? Monday's over, almost over. That's crazy. And these go over here. They're going in the green room. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Some of that's going behind me. I think I do have some open cubbies back there. All right, let's see what we got here. I have 4 of the color dark teal, dark teal, dark teal, dark teal, and all of these are big twist, 380 yards. Now these you can tell they're wider, so I've had them quite a while. But I am gonna cross my fingers and see if I can fit 4 in a bag. No, not this one. I know one set of these bags are longer than the others. Maybe it's this one. No. Maybe this one? No, I think they're all the same size now. Okay, whatever. So I'm just going to do 2 in each. I'm going to do 2 different bags. Well, no, I'll put 1 in 1 bag. No, I'm going to use 2 bags. This is a pretty cover. I don't have a lot of green, not in big twists. I have a darker green, and then it starts to get lighter, like teal. Wait, let me wrap. Tuck that in. But yeah, this is the dark teal, the same. Just putting it in 2 separate bags. It fits 3, but 4 won't fit. I did buy some bags that are a little bit longer, I'm hoping. If I got my measurements right. Here's another Karen. These are going in the other room. This color is Hunter Green. Isn't that pretty? I probably could bring that closer, huh? That's the darkest I've got. And then I've got this one, but this is going in the other room. This is called Ivy. That was my Christmas yarn, part of my Christmas yarn stash. And I've got that in the other room. You can tell these are old because they're wider. Interesting. The only thing about my new go-to locally is Michael's Loops and Thread, but I have to order it online because they have nothing in the shelves. Not right now anyways. They gotta restock or reset or whatever they're doing. This color is Sage. Isn't that pretty? The specs are the same. Zeus is passed out. I'll tell you what, I think he's done very good for his age. He was very, very active until this year, and I think part of it's my fault because I retired. I used to take them to work with me, so they ran around the warehouse, you know, and were spoiled by customers. They even made it on the Channel 20 news. Channel 20 came out to my business right at the beginning of the pandemic, and they had this PPP program to save jobs because they were shutting people down, and it paid, I think it paid for 20 weeks of my employees' paychecks, and if you played your cards right, it was what do you call it? You don't have to pay it back if you do everything. There were some people, I was talking to Lynn the other day, there were some local people in this area that applied for that, because you got to apply for it through the bank. You got to qualify for it. And there were people making up businesses and spending the money, and they really didn't have businesses. So it was fraud. But anyways, they're going to prison. There's a bunch of them going to prison. It's so sad. Money does evil things to people. These are people that were well known in the community. One of them's like a very liked politician. But yeah, they made fictitious businesses. How stupid. You're going to get caught. And I mean, we're not talking $1,000. We're talking in the 100,000s. Yeah. Yeah, 20 weeks of employees. I had 22 employees. 20 weeks of their paychecks. But because I did everything right, nobody got laid off. And I used the money for what it was intended for. And yeah. At the end, you had to do some paperwork to see, they wanted to see how you spent the money. And we sent all that in, and they were like, I forgot what they call it, but I didn't have to pay it back, which I got really lucky. Things like that don't happen to me. But we got really lucky. It wasn't just me, it was, my employees got to keep their jobs because things were really tough, but we survived it. One skein's longer than the other. I wonder if I bought them at different times. There is a fly in here. That is a fly. What are you doing in here? There's no flies around here this time of year. We do have cows across the street, and the farmer has moved his cows in the front pasture, which would be in my front yard, like across the street from my front yard. That's a long drive. Did I tell you the name of this? This is Teal. I got to talking. I'm so sorry, but here's more of it. I didn't see this. Yeah, this is Teal too. So I got 5 of them. Yeah, I got 5 Teal. So I bagged up 2 of them, which is fine because I have 5. I got odd numbers. And that's all the Teal. This is Teal to me. I don't know, I guess it is. I guess there's different shades of teal. Why are you coming undone? Been moved around too much, I guess. Sometimes you buy them. You buy them like this at the store, you know? Especially if they're a decent price. Oh goodness. I'm doing this and laundry. I'm still doing laundry. Yeah. I'm doing quilts now. I did the rugs. I did this one day. I did my clothes one day. I mean, I'm not doing it all day. I'm doing it in increments here and there. I let my husband do some of his laundry. He washes his own clothes. He has from the day that I married him, which is fine with me. He used to iron his blue jeans. Is that not crazy? Ironed his blue jeans. I don't iron mine. I fold them, and they're fine. As long as you fold them. Yeah, he did iron them, which I thought was odd. He has the rest of his clothes laundered, his dress shirts. Okay, this is jade green. It's a pretty color, and this is, they're 2 different lot numbers, you can tell. This is a lot lighter than this one. It's a totally different color. Yeah, it's lighter, definitely lighter, but the specs are the same, 380. I'm putting them in the same bag. And now, after I get that, I got a couple more to bag up, and then I may do one more shelf on this video. And then I'm going to take a break, and then I may make another video for the next day. I was going to make 2, but I had to go to the pharmacy. It kind of messed me up. They shorted me 2 pills on my medication, and then they said I didn't have a refill, so I had to go through that rigmarole. But yeah, I have 3 pills in all my bottles, but my Plavix. And how do you prove they shorted you? But they told me they weren't going to be able to fill it today or something like that. And I said, look, this medication's keeping my stent open. You guys shorted me. I said, if you don't fill it today and something happens, you're going to have hell to pay. You're going to have to answer to my family. They text me like an hour later. Your prescription's ready. I wasn't being, I guess that was kind of mean. I was a little annoyed because they shorted me. Okay, so I got, these are all onesies. Annoying. I might have some in the yarn room. So, and this goes in. I don't know what I was making there. Oh, you know what? A doggy sweater. That's what I was making. I never finished it. Well, I did a bunch of them. Actually, I'm going to put this in the basket where I have all the doggy sweaters that are incomplete. The little ones. I made some little ones for friends and family. I don't usually share those with you because I usually make them when I'm over there. Okay. So, this is all I'm wrapping up for this video. Stay tuned for the next video. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening if this video uploads before the end of this evening. Sometimes it doesn't get there till morning, but I know I owe you guys a video for today, and I was hoping I could get it out. So I hope you enjoyed this bagging. It was a little weird. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go dig around for some more big twists in my other cubbies also. But I want to make that shelf a pretty rainbow. So it's not going to happen tonight, but we'll get it partially done. What I did was I wrote down these colors: pink, purple, blue, green, yellow. And I got that from a stuffed animal. Purple, green, yellow, orange. I've seen purple, green, yellow, orange. So orange is on the bottom? Huh. Okay. I don't know. I need to look at a rainbow. Because there's no red in my big twist stash. But I have it in loops and thread. I know I have big twist red, but it's in my my giant Christmas bag I made. I put all my projects in there. It's on the top. It's in the laundry room. I store it on top of the shelf in there. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!